We live in Appomattox, Virginia. We're a nation reunited. We love our Lord, family, our home, and our country. So come along with us as we plant, grow, live life, and share the journey of our home with yours. All for the love of a 1901. Hey, good afternoon, guys. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you about something. I got to put some chicken breast in a crock pot real quick so we can have some for supper tonight. But I wanted to show you these seasonings that I use. I came across them. My husband and I were in a antique store, and I walked over into this one area, and there was this box on the shelf. It said box of shit. And I was like, what is that? So I walked over and I looked at it, and it was food seasonings. Now, some of y'all may have heard about it. Some of y'all may use this stuff. But I think it's fabulous. I really, really do. It's really good. But let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what was in the box of shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, these are the seasonings that was in the box. You got good shit, all shit, no shit, special shit, chicken, and bullshit, okay? Good is, it gives you a little sweetness. It's not sweet, it's not it's really good, really, really good, okay? Then you've got all shit, which is, it gives you a little kick, a little spiciness. It's not overwhelming, not at all. They describe it as Mexican meets Cajun. And then you've got no shit, which is for people who have to limit their salt intake. This is salt free, but it is so good you would never know it. Special is your all-purpose seasoning. Okay, then you have chicken, which is for poultry, and bull, which is for beef. Okay, let me move my scrunchie. But I wanted to tell you, chicken is mainly what we use. We eat a lot of chicken here in the house. But I wanted to show you this one spice, jar of spice, the ingredients, what it entails. Right here, okay? This one jar of spice includes all of these. Salt, onion powder, garlic powder, basil, pepper, parsley, paprika, oregano, and celery. All of these are in that. So you don't have to pull out all of these from your pantry or your cabinet to cook with. And look, I'll show you. There it is, right there on the label. Right there on the label. And this is the description. And let me turn it around here. And that's their information. That's their website right there. Okay? So, like I said, I am getting ready to put some chicken breast in the crock pot. I'm going to put that video up in just a minute. But I got to get the stuff. I got to do some other stuff real quick. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show y'all these. And if you haven't tried them, you need to try them. They are so, so good. So good. And like I said, this one encompasses all of that. So you don't have to keep pulling out salt, pepper, paprika, oregano, all of that stuff. You got it right here. You got it right here. So if you try it, let me know if you like it. But yeah, I'll be putting the video up in just a second on the chicken breast in the crock pot. Okay, bye. Okay, we had a little bit of technical difficulty around the time that the chicken was ready to come out of the crock pot. So I wasn't able to film that part. But here at the beginning, I added a cup of water and a packet of brown gravy mix. That's how much water the gravy mix called for. And then I added 1 can of cream of chicken. And I diced up some onions and green peppers. okay? So you can do them in strips. I'm not a fan of strips a whole lot, but you can add the strips. You can cut them into strips if you want to. But again, I was adding some diced green peppers and onions. And then I proceeded to add the chicken breasts to the crock pot. And I had 6 chicken breasts. Actually, it was 3 really big chicken breasts that I got from the deli. And I cut them in half. So I went ahead and put them in the crock pot. And then you will see that I added, and the order that you add these ingredients is up to you. But do put your liquid and some onions and green peppers in the bottom underneath your chicken. And you can add whatever else you want to this. It's entirely up to you. But I did add a little bit of diced onions on top of the chicken. And then I added my chicken shit seasoning, which I told you about earlier. And it looks like a lot, but it's not really after it's been cooked. And then I continue to add my green peppers and onions here. And my peppers and onions were still a little bit frozen because I had them in the freezer. But that's okay. That was all right. So again, diced onions, green peppers. And then what you will do is, as far as cooking, you will cook it either on high for 4 hours, or you can cook it on low for about 6.5. And the chicken will come out really tender and everything will be good. Like I said, I did not get to video the part where it was finished in the crock pot, but this was what we had for supper. The chicken, pasta salad, and some black-eyed peas. And then the next day we had leftovers, which it turned out really, really great. So this is what we had, crock pot chicken.